Is everyone aware of bounce and pounce?
I guess एक बार बता ही देते हैं.
बता दीजिए.
लास्ट टाइम की तरह ग्रुप्स नहीं बनाए लेकिन
अपने इस बार ये करना कि मतलब we will give up phone numbers, तो PM your answers and the team number there only.
So you'll have to send the answers on WhatsApp.
Okay, for bounce and pounce, like, okay, the first we will have written rounds. Those are quite simple. Like, you just have to. Should we tell the rules round wise? Like, first,
Yeah, that
first
should be.
Yes, that would be fair.
Okay, let's start with the written round.
So,
Okay.
आ गया क्या?
Okay, so the finals comprise of 4 rounds, 2 written rounds and 2 bounce and pounce rounds. We'll explain what bounce and pounce are. The first round is a thematic round, which is written.
Yeah, so this is a
We have to.
Okay, so this is a written round.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a written round. We will show 4 questions and you have to send your answers to us in the end. Like, after you have seen all the 4 questions, send us the answers together on WhatsApp. Like, on my number, you have to send the answer and with your team name. And only one person needs to send the answers. Okay.
could you share your number again on the group?
Yeah. Yeah. So see the group. I shared my number over there. So PM me your answers with your team number. Okay. And there are no negative markings and the answers are quite easy. So take a guess. So any confusion in this round, anyone? And
Yeah, just to confirm, we have to send all the answers together, right, later?
yes, all the 4 answers together. And again, don't use any unfair means. Like, we will have to disqualify the teams if we think. Okay, so moving on. No, the theme for this is this. So can you mute yourself?
Sure.
Okay, so the theme is Indian novels, and what in all the 4 questions you will see the storyline of the novel, a little idea about what the story is based on, and from that you have to identify which famous Indian novel. And all the novels are very famous, like you must have heard these names, and even if you have never read it or have no clue, still from the paragraph you will be able to figure out the novel. Like, it's easy, very easy round. So the first question, this is a story about the childhood experiences of fraternal twins Estapin and Rahil, whose lives are destroyed by the love laws that are laid down by the society. The book explores how certain small things affect people's behavior and their lives. So give me the book. And is anyone blocking hints? Okay. As none of the teams are blocking, this book won the Man Booker Prize.
Oh, it blocked.
Okay. And further, I will give no hints. Like, you have everything in the paragraph. Read the paragraph and you will get it.
Could you please repeat the hint, please?
Man Booker Prize, this book won. And read the paragraph, listen to the hint, and you will get it for sure. Okay, moving on to the next question. This novel provides a darkly humorous perspective of India's class struggle in a globalized world. The novel has been well received, making the New York Times bestseller list in addition to winning the Man Booker Prize. It is a first person narrative of Balram Halwai, an im- impoverished young man from a small village who moves to Delhi to work as a chauffeur for the rich. So tell me the name of the novel. Yes. Uh, Again, a very famous novel. And guys, don't send me your answers one by one. Like after all the 4 questions are done, then send me your answers. Okay, so this is a very famous novel, and read the story. Is any team blocking hints?
Blocking hints.
Blocking hands.
Blocking hints.
Okay. Okay, moving on to the next question. Written by the author as a 17-year-old, the story is a semi-autobiographical work. It is a tale about an Anglo-Indian orphan boy named Rusty. He lives with his guardian, Mr. Harrison, a missionary, and his wife in Dehradun. Mr. Harrison wants him to be groomed with English values and to avoid contact with Indian influences. However, Rusty is frustrated by his guardian's stern restrictions and suffocating environment. So, one team has already blocked hands. I will just say,
Blocking hints.
Blocking hints.
yeah.
Blocking.
And I'm
Also,
not
are
giving
there any negative in this ground?
no negatives.
Okay.
And for teams that have not figured out, just read it. You have everything here, in the question. And moving on to the next question.
Do we have to name the book? Do we have to name the book in all questions?
Yeah, you will have to tell the name of the book. Okay. So this novel recounts the partition of India in August 1947 through the perspective of Manu Majra, a fictional border village. Instead of depicting the partition in terms of only the political events surrounding it, the author digs into a deep local focus, providing a human dimension which brings to the event a sense of reality, horror, and believability. So tell me the book. And here the picture is of a movie by the same name. Like that movie is based on the book. Yes.
Blocking hands.
And I'm not
Blocking
giving-
hints. Blocking
Okay.
hints.
Blocking hands.
And okay, so I will do a quick rerun, and after that, I will need all the answers within the next minute. So this is the first question. Now, question number 2. So is the second question. Next question. And next question. So this question number 3. And now the fourth question. Next question. Yeah. So these are the 4 questions. Let's quickly send your answers. And also send your team number, make sure. And only one person. Okay, I won't take any more answers after 10:31. Okay. Has have all the teams answered?
Can you please wait for just 2-3 minutes? I've just joined.
Should I do a rerun?
Yeah. Can you do a quick reading?
Okay.
Hello, समृद्धि. हाँ आ रही है ना. एक मिनट तो मेरा वो म्यूटेड नहीं है जी.
Okay, so this was question number 1.
Just a second. Yeah, okay, you can go ahead.
Next. Next question. Next question.
The slide was not changed in my presentation.
Same. Acha, I think the slide struck. Wait a sec.
It is still showing the first slide.
Yeah. Just a sec. Okay. In the meantime, can Samriddhi, can you communicate with Bhaiya? Like, what were the questions?
Okay, I'm doing that.
Samriddhi, you are mute. You are on mute.
I think
I'm
she's
not-
talking to her teammate.
Okay, so for all other teams, I'm checking the answers now.
Okay, you can leave it. You can start the next round.
Okay.
Like I've sent the answer.
Okay. So Dilip, can you update the score sheet? So team 5, 30 points. Okay, and team 6, 30 points. And team 3, 30 points. Okay, and team 9 is 40 points. Okay. Did I tell the score for team 6?
Yes, the 30 points.
Okay. I've got 2 responses from team 6.
Sorry, दीदी इसके हमारा team 7 है क्या 6 है? Sorry.
7.
अथर
I wrote 6.
अथर किस टीम में है?
I'm XYZ. XYZ.
XYZ.
Okay. Okay. अथर जिस टीम में उसके हैं 20 points. Okay. Team 1 gets 40 points. And okay, team 7 के 30 हैं, team 7 के 30 हैं, ना कि team 6 के हैं. सब हाँ, team 7 के 30 हैं. Team 9 के हैं 40 and team 4 के भी 40.
एक्सक्यूज मी, हमारा 30 से 20 कैसे हो गया? पूछना था।
अरे क्योंकि समृद्धि ने गलती से टीम 6 टाइप कर दिया था, वो टीम 7 में थी शायद. हाँ, और एक सेकंड, टीम 8 के भी 40, टीम 2 के भी 40.
एक बार बोल दे रहा हूँ. टीम 1 40, टीम 2 40, टीम 3 30, टीम 4 40, टीम 5 30, टीम 6 20, टीम 7 30, टीम 8 40, and टीम 9 40.
हाँ हाँ, और फिर लाइक ओके, आंसर्स दिखा देते हैं. तो हाँ, like if you guys know the answer, you can say it. The god of small things. Second, this was the white tiger. Third one, like only few teams were able to guess this, but बाकी तो सब हो गया था. This is the room on the roof. And fourth question, this is train to Pakistan. Moving on to the next round. This is bounce pounce. So, okay, so first we need to explain you what is bounce pounce, right? So this okay. So this is like we will be showing you the questions on the screen, and if you know the answer, you need to pounce and like okay, wait. We will be showing you the questions on the screen, and if it is not direct to you and you know the answer for sure, then you can pounce, or even if you want to take a chance, just pounce and you send us the answers direct to us before any other team answers. Okay, you will send the answer to us on WhatsApp, and if that is correct, you get +10, and if it is wrong, then you get -5 if you have pounced. That is, you have taken chance on anyone else direct. And now bounce is that after we have checked all the pounces, okay, then then we ask the team whose direct it is to answer, and if they get it right, then +10. If not, then we will pass it to other team, and if they get it right, +10, let it get like it is passed on teams that have not pounced. Okay, so means if you pounce, you take a risk of -5, but it is sure that you will get a chance to answer that question. If you bounce, you will have to wait for that question to come to you, but you don't get a negative. So, and direct will start from the next team from which answered correct in the last round, last direct. Like, okay.
Yeah, so is it clear to everyone?
Yes, Bhaiya.
How many rounds are there? If you
Please,
don't mind.
if you could repeat the what are the specific what we have to do.
Okay, so the thing is that there's something called pounce, and there other thing is called bounce. Pounce is basically we'll show you a question. In case you know the answer to it, just hit on a pounce, and you'll have to DM us the answer. In case you get it correct, you'll get a +10. If you don't get it correct, you'll get a -5. The thing is that after like any number of teams can pounce on these questions, but once this pounce has been closed, we'll come to every team one by one directly, and then they will have to answer it. So in this way, you won't be getting negative when it's direct to you, but you lose the chance of answering. Assume that you are in team 3 and team 2 answers it, so you lose the chance of answering the question. So you take a risk of -5 and pounce on it to answer for a +10 in case you're sure about the answer. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Thank you.
So are the rules clear to everyone? I guess we should proceed then.
Excuse me, excuse me, Vijay. Please, can you please repeat the rules? My connection got interrupted for a minute, please.
Okay. So like if I ask a question like what is the capital of Uttar Pradesh, okay, and like let's say Dilip pounced and he sent me the answer on personal chat. So if he is correct, he gets a +10. Neither he gets a -5. And pounce when it's not your direct. And but after I've checked the pounds, the answers will go direct to everyone. Like they will get a chance if to answer if any other team has not already answered on direct, and in that they won't get a negative. But if you have already pounced, you won't get a chance in bounce. I guess after 2-3 questions it will become more clear.
फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन से एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए दीदी.
The first, okay.
Okay, so we are moving on to the first question, and then it will.
Because maybe you can go back to one of the written questions and demonstrate it.
Yeah, so
That would be.
Let's assume this is the question, right? And let's
Direct
say,
to team 1.
yeah, let's say it's direct to team one. So on bounce, they will get the first chance to answer it, right? So this makes other teams might not get chance to answer if the first one answer it. So there's something called pounce. What you can do is in the initial 30 seconds, you can pounce on this question by saying pounce and your team name, and then you can DM us the answer. In case you answer it correctly, you'll get a +10. In case you don't answer it correctly, you'll get a -5. But you will avoid the scenario that in case you know the question and team one answers it when the direct or the bounce starts, then if team one answers it, you won't be regretting that you did not take a chance.
Team name or team number?
Team number.
Team number.
Team number it is, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also if you are pouncing like right on the chat, yeah.
Okay, so I think it's clear to everyone, and we'll move on to the first question. So yeah, I recently visited a post office at Varanasi, and I found out that the cultural ministry has set these counters specifically at different post offices of Varanasi, Rishikesh, and a few more. What is the purpose of such a counter inside the post office?
So it is direct to team 1. So team 1 will wait till the quiz master says that you can answer now. Others team like the team 2 to 8, it is open to pounds. If you know the answer, you can write or say team 3 say pounds, and you can send the answer to quiz master. We'll check it, and then team 1 will get the chance to speak.
और किसको मैसेज करना है इस क्वेश्चन के लिए?
Yeah, send me the answer. I have sent a message on the group.
Team 2, 5 and 7 have pounds. Send your answers.
And after some time we will close the pounds.
So 2, 5, and 7 have bounced, right? Okay, 9 has also
9
bounced.
also.
Okay, so we are closing pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, pounds is closed.
We can opt for a bounce before the bounce is closed, right? And then after that, we can still take our time to send our answers if it's quite a descriptive one.
Yeah, sure. Like, but just try to make it as quick as possible.
Yeah, obviously.
Bhaiya, if you have sent the pounds to Diksha Didi, will it be all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
sure.
can send.
Sure, fair enough.
You can send to anyone. We'll check it and announce here. Or better, the one who is asking the question, send it to him. It will
Yeah,
be.
it will be better if you send it to the person asking the question.
ठीक है, so
Only 2 teams have sent me the answers. Like,
Total 4 have bounced. 4 teams have bounced.
like,
Team
just
2, 5, 7, 9.
Yes,
8 have.
we bounced, but we sent the answer. We sent the answer to Diksha Didi. So we will be sending to it in a minute.
Yeah, forward it.
So basically, 5 teams have bounced, right?
No, only 4.
Okay, okay. 2, 5, 7, and 9.
7, 9.
But 8 has also sent me the answer.
Acha, guys, if you send your answer
But they
without
didn't
saying pounds,
write in the.
it won't be considered.
You should write in the chat like team 9, team 5. They have written now.
So I'm only taking pounds of 2, 5, 7, and 9. 8th I won't consider.
Yes, yes.
And I think I've received everyone's answer. And yeah.
Yes.
So moving on to team number 1 for the direct bounce. Team number 1.
Like on direct, you have to say the answer like on the
You have to
line.
unmute yourself and tell the answer.
And if you don't know the answer, you can say pass. Team 1, Falguni.
Like you take a guess.
There is no negative for taking the guess on
Vaccination.
and like let us like take care of the time also.
Okay, so
Yeah.
team number 3, right? Team number 1 has.
Yes, yes, we are passing to
Okay.
team 3.
Passing to team 3. Team 3, who is it?
Team Naman.
Sanitizers and stuff.
Not quite. Just focus on the fact that what locations.
हाँ, और आंसर बता देना.
Okay.
Passing to team 4.
So what we are saying is that because like these locations are mostly temple towns, so we are saying these are special prasad delivery services which have been started by the post office.
Okay, brilliant answer, but not answer to this question. Next.
Are you looking for like, is it the right track? Are you looking for any specific keywords or something?
No. Like when you'll see the answer, you'll know. Next, which team is
Passing to
it?
team 6.
Team 6.
Team 6, Atharv.
I'll just go with Bhagwan.
What do you think? Murthy or
God,
something?
entirely God, Murthy, Bhagwan.
So not quite.
Passing to team. Shall we pass?
Teammate.
Yes, okay. Teammate Avni.
Prashad.
No, not Prasad. Okay, so 2, 5, 7, and 9 have bounced, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so let's look at the answer. Okay, I think I'm facing some internet issues. Just a moment.
Devraj, can you share? Okay.
Okay, so let's have a look at the answer. So these are Ganga Jal. Ganga Jal are supplied from these locations to everywhere in India. There's a specific counter for that in every post offices in these cities.
Tell about
Yeah.
what they got on pounds.
Yeah.
Like
So
anyone got correct.
the team 7 gets a -5.
Okay.
Team 9 gets a -5.
Okay.
Uh,
Team 2 and 5 left.
yeah. Team 5 gets a +10.
Okay.
What about two has not has team 2 sent answer to someone else?
I guess team 2 sent answer to me just as like. Team 2's answer is correct.
So 2 gets a
Okay,
+10.
So next direct to team 2.
So since nobody answered, next direct to team 2.
Okay, so what decision from Maruti in 2019 led to such response from people? So is any team
Who is this
blocking
answer
him?
to? Who is this question referred to?
Okay, like send this answer to me.
No, I mean,
Team 4
which
bouncing.
question is on bounce?
No, okay, this
It
question
is direct to team 2. Rest of you can pounce. It is open now.
Okay, so any team blocking hints except okay, 2 teams have pounced. I will
Yeah,
give
blocking hints.
Blocking hints and whom to send the answer?
Pounce. Team
uh,
6 is
send
pouncing.
answer to me.
Okay.
So I'll be closing pounce in 10 seconds. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Team 2, you do not need to pounce. It's your direct, so you will get the chance.
3, 2. Okay, pounce closed. So team 8, 6, 5, 4, and 7.
I've received team 5's answer.
No, okay, 5 has not pounced. Oh, no, 5 has pounced. 5 has pounced. Okay. Okay.
Now the pounce is closed. Now team 9, it won't be considered.
Okay.
Team 4 to team 8, they all pounce.
Okay. किसने किया? Which all team pounds? Dilip एक बार बता दे.
From
team
team
7
4
has
to
bounced.
team 8.
I've sent you the WhatsApp message.
Team 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 5 teams have pounced. 4 to 8.
Okay, तो 6 का I've got, 7 का I've got, 4 का आ गया है, 4, 5. Okay. Team 8, I haven't got your pounds.
I sent the answer to Utkarsh bhaiya.
अच्छा, okay, fine. Okay. So this screen.
Devraj, can you share? Because I think he will be able to share.
Yeah, I'm losing my network all the time.
Bhaiya, Devraj, I think he will be able to share. You can answer.
Okay, sure. Just a moment.
Just a second, let me change something.
Yes, Dev, it's visible now. Okay.
Okay, team 1, you have sent me your answer, but you haven't pounced. So I won't be able to consider that.
सबके चेक हो गए नंदी, तो टीम 2 का डायरेक्ट है.
हाँ वही अब स्टार्ट कर दें. Okay, team 2. Team 2, say your answer.
ओमनी वैन बंद कर दी थी.
हाँ correct. So team 2 gets a plus 10. I won't consider team 1 ka. Team 8 gets a plus 10. Team 7 gets a plus 10. Team 6 gets a minus 5. और किसका बचा? Team
5 and 4.
4 gets a plus 10. And team 5 ने शायद मुझे नहीं भेजा था.
Ma'am, we have sent to Utkarsh bhaiya.
हाँ तो
Yes, ma'am. We have sent to Utkarsh bhaiya.
Team 5.
Utkarsh.
Where can you see check?
Yeah, team 5 gets a plus 10.
Okay, so direct to team 3.
Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, why was rapper Pharrell Williams criticized after he was seen wearing Tiffany's embellished sunglasses at Kenzo Paris Fashion Week 2022? Yeah, so just tell me the reason. And okay, this has happened very recent. Obviously. Is any team blocking any hint? Like this teammate? Okay.
Who do we have to send the pounce now? Can you keep just one person to send the pounce? We have to always change.
Okay. Wait.
Send all pounds to Utkarsh bhaiya.
Yeah.
Where will it be fine, Utkarsh bhaiya?
Send all the pounces to me only.
So team 9 pounds, team 8, team.
Who are we sending it to?
Team 2.
Team 6 is pouncing. Who are we sending it to?
Send it to me. I have.
Can you speak out the name?
Yeah, send to Utkarsh.
Okay, thank you.
Pounds close कर दीजिए दी.
We will be closing pounds in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, just one thing, like be more specific in your answers, the teams that have pounced.
So I've received pounds from 9, 8.
हाँ. 6 teams have pounds total. 9, 8, then 6, 5, and 1, 2.
Okay, I've got 1 pound from team 1 and rest you will get. Utkarsh, did you receive all the other 5 pounces?
Yeah, I did. I have received 4 pounces.
Teams बता सकते भैया 8, 9 and
8, 9, 2, and just a second, 6. Yeah.
5
team
is
number
there.
5.
Team 5.
We have pounds. We have pounds. We have.
Okay.
Team
Please send your answer.
is also
Team 5 has pounced.
Team 5 is also sent. Yeah, team 5 is also sent.
Team 1 is bounced too. Yeah. I've got your answer. So starting with direct with team 3.
Wearing a copy of an second-hand expensive glass.
No, I will be passing that. Okay. Team 4.
So we are saying that like this is something like the glasses are copied from an ancient Mughal sunglasses. I don't remember the name of the emperor. Maybe it is Shah Jahan because like he was very much into such things. And so I'm saying that like these were copied from the Mughal design, and they did not give any credit to India or to Mughals or anyone else, and maybe they were, showing it off as their original design.
Yeah, that is completely correct. Team 4 gets a plus 10. And like if like I won't give you marks if you just have written design and India's. I need Mughal in the answer anywhere. So team 1 gets a -5.
Okay. Team 2.
Okay. Don't give points अगर मुगल mention नहीं है.
Team 9 gets a plus 10.
Okay.
Team 5 gets a plus 10.
Team 5.
Team 8. Team 8 gets a plus 10.
Okay.
And,
Team 6 and 2.
Team 6 gets a plus 10. While team
and 2.
Team 2 also gets a plus 10. Yeah. Team 2 also gets a plus 10. Sure.
Okay, so direct to team 5.
Yeah. Okay. The FIFA under 17 World
Excuse
Cup.
me, Bhaiya, we had plus 10 in this round, but it is not updated.
Team number?
8.
Check it again.
Okay. Team 8.
Please.
And team 7?
Now it is uploaded, yes.
Now it's the bounce for team 5.
Direct
Right?
to team 5.
Okay. The FIFA under 17 World Cup was held in India in 2017. FIFA started the sale of tickets for the tournament at 7:11 p.m. IST on May 16, 2017. This step was taken to honor one of the most memorable triumphs in Indian sporting history, which involved defeating a light infantry unit of the British Army. Which event was honored thus? Why was this specific timing chosen? So I need 5 and if you're pouncing and if you give me just one part, you get a negative. So
Team 6 is pouncing.
Okay.
Who are we
Team
sending the
7
answers to?
Team 9
Please
bounced.
write in the
Team
chat
7 is
also.
bouncing.
किसको भेज रहा?
I just send this answer.
Utkarsh bhaiya, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. 6942. This team's one. Close कर दीजिए दियो.
Pounce closed.
8 and 7 last. Okay. Six teams have pounced, भैया. सबके रिसीव हो गए?
Wait, we are sending. Just a minute, I'm typing.
Like when you say pounce na in the meet, at that time only you start typing and send it as soon as possible. Don't wait for the pounce to close and then type.
So okay. And like you need to get both the parts correct for plus 10.
Team 9, you need to elaborate more.
तो किस टीम ने पाउंस किया? 8, 7, 9, 2, 4 and
6 also.
टीम 1 और 3 को छोड़ के बाकी सब ने किया और टीम 5 का डायरेक्ट है.
Utkarsh, did you receive all the pounces?
I have, but I think I'm just asking them to elaborate more to see if they're on the correct line. Just give me a couple of minutes.
अरे if they're not exact तो negative दे देना. Okay.
Teammate, you guys are not being specific. I don't think I'll be.
I think it's enough time.
Yeah.
We can start the direct. Team 5.
Yes. The event that is being discussed here is Mohun Bagan defeating the British infantry unit, and this timing was chosen because this was the event happened in 1911, and so that is the 24-hour format of 7-Eleven.
Nice. That's the correct answer.
पाउंस पे स्कोर्स बता दीजिए भैया.
Okay, so Malyaj's team कौन सी है? समृद्धि and Malyaj's team जो भी है, gets a plus 10. And team 9, they were very close. I'm giving them a 0, but I don't think they should suffice.
Why is not there a -5?
Yeah,
What was the answer?
What?
You can't bend the rules in between, right?
Achha, what was the answer?
They have written everything. It's just that they did not mention that 1911 is the 24-hour format or something like that.
Second part नहीं था.
Second part was almost clear or something, but it was.
I mean, do we have to actually dish it out that 1911 is 24-hour format?
Well, that was asked.
But we.
How about we said na 1911?
Yes, we said that.
It
They
is
did say it, but
automatically.
they did not tell it.
It is automatically understood, I think.
But like actually,
I think
towards with the particular.
Give the
But it is the point of specificalities, right? Not like
okay, hold up.
1911.
Can you please hold up? Can you please hold up? Okay, so like there was a quote, QM is the god. So I'm giving them a 0. And yeah, Team 9 gets a 0. So goes with T, Team 2 gets plus 10.
okay.
Sorry. Team 2 gets a -5. They have told that July is the 7th month of the year. That's why 7-11. And Ankit Sahiya's team, Team 4, they have only mentioned the first part. Second part, they did not mention it. So they get a -5.
Okay.
एक मिनट सेकंड पार्ट मतलब क्या?
You had to mention that 1911 में हुई थी, तो 7-11 is basically 24
हाँ, तो मैंने 1911 तो लिखा है ना आंसर में.
हाँ, मोहन बागान की विक्ट्री 1911 में हुई थी, तो उससे 7-11 का क्या लेना?
तो मैंने 1911 इसलिए लिखा ना क्योंकि 7-11 में विक्ट्री हुई थी, नहीं तो मैं ईयर क्यों लिखता?
उसको स्पेसिफाई नहीं किया था. लाइक 1911 सबने लिखा है, उसको स्पेसिफाई करना था 1911. 7-11 is equivalent of 1911.
ठीक है, ओके.
Team 6 and 8 are left.
Team 6 gets a plus 10.
Okay.
And teammate मेरे को भेजते हैं क्या?
Teammate Agni.
Teammate gets a -5. Dretel. So they have written that 1911 was the date and 7-11 was the time. That's not correct.
Okay, so next question coming up, direct to Team 6. So Western India Plywoods Limited is one of the biggest wood-based industrial integrated complexes in the country and also in Southeast Asia. So they signed a contract with an organization in 2016, and they were preferred because they had an advanced Swedish machine which could suit the special requirements. While the company claims that the agreement was unrelated to the main event, it is believed that the contract was on a trial basis with the organization to see whether it could meet the large-scale inflow. So you have to identify the organization with which the contract was signed and for what purpose was the contract signed. 2 parts are there, so you have to get both the parts correct on pounce. Team 4 pounced. For the purpose, I need a specific keyword, one keyword that should be there in the answer to get full points. Okay, closing pounce in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pounce is closed. So only 4 and 2 team pounced. So direct, they collect the pounces.
I've got pounds of team 4.
Only team 2 and 4 have pounced.
Yeah. You have got no answer?
Yeah, I've got of team 4.
Okay, so we'll
हाँ,
begin
मैंने
with
दीक्षा को भेजा.
Team 2 is answer.
आ गया ना?
नहीं. Just a moment.
नहीं आया. Team 4 and 2. Okay. Please be quick.
I have received the answer of team 2.
Okay, team 2 and 4, they have sent it. So direct to team 6, Atharv. You can speak now.
Is the organization IKEA?
And for the purpose?
Well, just for furniture building and stuff. Random guess.
Can you repeat the organization again?
IKEA.
Okay, passing to team 7. Team X.
So okay, I'm saying that the organization IKEA and the purpose would be, I think, maybe Mahakumbh or something. For Mahakumbh, they required some furniture.
Okay, passing to team 8.
Because of the good quality plywood.
Okay, focus on the year. Okay, and the purpose, what is the organization?
IKEA is the organization and the purpose is good quality
Okay,
plywood.
passing to team 9.
IKEA is the name of the organization, and the purpose would be maybe good quality plies. Don't know exactly.
Okay, passing team 2 pounds, team 3. Naman. Okay, passing to team 5.
The organization was IKEA, and maybe it signed a deal with them to. We have to say the purpose of the contract, something like that. In 2016, IKEA might be coming in India, so it needed a partner for sales and something, and it's just distribution.
So none of the teams got it right. On pounds,
पाउंस पे 4 का +10 है.
Team 2 gets a +10 as well. Team 2 gets a +10 as well.
Okay, team 2 and 4, can you say the answer on?
It was the Reserve Bank of India for the demonetized notes recycling.
Yeah, correct. So it will be direct to team 6 again.
Next question is direct to team 6.
No, team 7, sorry.
Okay.
किसी ने आंसर नहीं दिया?
टीम अच्छा किसी ने आंसर नहीं दिया तो बट लास्ट का बाउंस काउंट होएगा ना? लास्ट बाउंस वाज टीम 5.
Pounce, we don't go by pounce now. You go like no teams answer.
अरे ठीक है. पिछला डायरेक्ट किसका था वो?
टीम 6
का ही था.
हाँ तो 7 का होगा ना फिर.
Okay, direct to team 7. So, having its origin in Persia, originally known as Shogun, this sport caused a premature death of someone in Lahore in 1210. So, the modern variant of it became very popular in India in the 19th century. A particular location became its hub in the nation with 17 venues dedicated to it by 1948, the largest in the country. So, so 3 parts are there. You have to identify whose premature death is being talked about, and identify the place in India, which was its modern hub, and what is the nominal relevance of this popularity in the history of India. So, team 8 pounds. Remember, you have to give all the 3 correct to get full marks on pounds. Pounds is open. For the death path and the sport, you can guess is from the like whose death in Lahore while playing the sport in 1210. And if you get the sport, then connect to Indian independence, and then you
Will there
can
be
get
partial?
also. Okay, pounds is open.
Partial marking है क्या?
No, not on pounds. On bounce, I'll give if you say it correct. So closing the pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
अरे रुक जा भाई 2 मिनट रुक जा यार थोड़ा बड़ा आंसर है maybe give few seconds more.
You can say it now, or you can write. For writing, you can take the time. Okay, 10 seconds more. Pounce is open. Okay, you have closed it. Okay, pounce is closed now. So team 5, 9, and 2, they pounced. Please send it. तीन टीम्स का पाउंस है भैया आ गए
I've received except team 9. Sorry, team 9 needs to answer one more part.
Team 9 is left only, no?
Team, has the direct started or what?
I have received everyone's pounce. Everyone's pounce.
Okay. So we'll start with bounce. Anyone blocking hints?
Yeah, I'm blocking hints. Shall I say the
Yes,
answer?
blocking all hints.
Okay. Direct to team 7.
Okay, so this is Kutubuddin Aibak, and the sport is polo, and the operation the relevance its relevance is the Operation Polo, which was used as the nickname as the name for annexation of Hyderabad.
And place?
Place, like which place do you need exactly?
अरे बोल दिया उसने.
That's where it's became popular.
Like Hyderabad or,
Okay. A perfect answer. Plus 10 to team 7 on direct. Pounce पे बता दीजिए भैया.
Everyone who pounced gets a -5.
Okay.
So 2, 9, and 5 gets a -5. They have answered all the parts correctly except the place.
Okay, so next will be direct to team 8. So in this, every year around August, October, a mass is cut around according to the required size. It is then bound together with the help of strong threads. Once the mass is worked out, a layer of bamboo is placed on it in order to make a stable platform for the hut. Some also put tarpaulin on top of the bamboo platform. Stones are used to anchor the landmass. So where in India is this place practice carried out year on year for creation of shelters? Pounce is open. Focus on the process of creation of something. Platform for the hut. From that you can get the practice, and it is unique in India.
दिलीप आपको लिए किसी में स्टेट चाहिए या कोई स्पेसिफिक सिटी चाहिए या रीजन चाहिए?
I need only one specific keyword, like practice. Even if you don't give and that keyword is there, then I'll give it. Like where it is carried out, that also will do. State will not do. You have to give me the place. Any team pouncing? Okay, teammate pounce. Teammate, it's your direct, I think. So you do
Yeah,
not need
sorry.
to pounce.
Sorry.
Okay. It is unique not in India, for the world. Okay, closing pounds in 5.
What did you say at the last? It is not unique to India.
It is not only unique to India but for the world also. Like
Is it? It is practiced all over the world or just in India?
no, only in India, and it is unique in world. Like nowhere
Okay,
else
I
it
get it.
is practiced.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, pounce is closed. No teams pounced. So direct to team 8. Team 8.
Loktak play. Manipur.
Okay, so practice. Can you? Okay, you got it correct. Plus 10 to team 8. So next direct will be to team 9. Although written in Sanskrit, this work was first published in an 1882 novel. There is a widely believed claim about it which is untrue. In 2017, the Supreme Court ruled that there is no mention of this concept in the Constitution and therefore it does not have this honor. So identify the work and what is it incorrectly claimed to be. Focus that it was first written in Sanskrit.
Who is this question to?
Direct to team 9. Rest teams can pounce. Like it is not mentioned in the Constitution, it was declared by the Parliament only itself.
Team 7 pouncing. I am sending the pounce to Utkarsh.
Team 2 and please, team 7 is pouncing. Please write it on the chat.
Team 7 and 2.
Team 2, 3 and 7 have pounced and will be closing pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So pounce is closed now. Direct to team 9. Yeah. Just wait for a moment.
Wait.
Just wait.
So the work was
wait.
Vande
Wait.
Okay.
Team 2, 3 and 7. आगे क्या?
Team 2, I need the second part as well.
Yeah, I'm sending them.
On pounce, you have to give both the answers correct.
Team 2, you have already given your answers. Now you can't change it.
Okay, it's okay.
Are we waiting for something?
Yeah, for the pounce.
Yeah, so let's move on to team 9 for the direct. Team 9, your direct.
Okay, so the work was Vande Matram and it was claimed incorrectly because it was violating the, according to some people, it was violating the rights, fundamental rights of the people.
Okay, passing to team 1.
It was claimed to be the national song.
And work? Same.
Vande Mataram song.
Okay, correct. So plus 10 to team 1 and plus 5 to team 9 for first part, correct.
Plus minus 5 to team 2.
Okay.
And team 7 gets a plus 10.
Okay.
Team 3 gets a plus 10.
Okay, so we come to the end of this round 2. Let's have the scores. So team 6 is at 9th position with 35 score.
Dev, can you share the score sheet?
Yeah, I think in the group I've shared it.
5 marks में मिला है क्या किसी को? Like 5 partial?
5 they got it the first part correct now on pounce. That's why I gave that.
Okay. But last time you told there's no partial for 334.
Partial I'll give it on pounce, not on bounce, not on pounce. Like if you're pouncing and sending the wrong answer.
Yeah, for pounce only I had asked.
Which one?
334 वाला जो distribution था उसमें तो ना बोला था आपने.
I think he misspoke. What is supposed to say was there's no partial on pounds. So in bounds you can have.
किसी को तो 5 marks मिला है ना?
Yeah, that is on bounds, not on pounds.
So.
Okay, so next is at.
अरे तो तुम्हें 5 अगर एक को दे दिया तो दूसरे को you should give the other part too, because first part has already been answered.
But we have not said that answer is correct. So it is.
That's why I asked you team 1 that.
अरे भाई answer, I get your point that you have not mentioned the answer is correct, but once like you get an answer or get an hint, then like it is easier to build a story around it.
In the previous
like,
question,
totally
I
your
understand
call.
that in the previous question also they got IKEA and they all followed it. So that's also is the disadvantage. So we cannot say na, like he used his mind, that's only he said Vande Mataram. So the team 1 should get 10. Okay, fine.
लेकिन हमने पाउंड्स में तो फिर भी भेज ही दिया था ना पहले किसी के
पाउंड्स पे ऐसा क्या गुनाह कर दिया कि आधा
पाउंड्स पे you take a risk, right?
Like
You
this
are taking
is how
risk.
it works regular.
For pounds you have to get the full answer. I'm not telling about the
bounce में भी
pounds.
fully answer मिलना चाहिए ना, तो 0 ही दे दो.
नहीं pounds is a different thing, dude. Like if you
Pounds,
read the
for
rules,
pounds
it
you are
says that
like getting
you
an
don't answer
advantage, right?
pounds until like you have the full answer. You can't give half answers in pounds.
Very weird concept if bounce is also there.
No, it's
No. The bounce. Listen to me. The bounce exists because of that. Otherwise, you can send random hints in pounds, and even if half is correct, then you will ask for half points. I don't think the concept is weird. Maybe you'll get used to it.
तो फिर तो
Actually,
pounds
we are
and
reducing the
points भी
that you
different
do not
हैं.
say that this team is lucky or they are getting the best question. So luck factor is being eliminated by pounds. So all right, the scores. Let's have a look at the scores. So at 9th position, team 6 with 35 score. At 8th position, team 3 with 40 score. And then is at this.
ठीक है, चलो भाई अब आगे बढ़ते हैं.
ब्रेक नहीं चाहिए?
नहीं भाई ब्रेक नहीं चाहिए.
भाई तुम इतना ब्रेक बीच में ही ले लेते हो.
और ब्रेक मिल जा रहा है.
नहीं कंटिन्यू करते हैं.
Yeah, okay, so we are moving on to the round 3, which is a written round.
Okay. So 4 questions are there. You have to, all the 4 questions will be displayed. You have to give the answer, all the 4 together in a single message on WhatsApp to Utkarsh Bhaiya, to whom you send previous bounces. So we'll follow. So theme of
do we have to send the answers to you or to some other quiz master?
No, do the same. Utkarsh Bhaiya, he will be checking.
Okay.
So name of this theme is a hint itself. All the 4 questions are connected with it. Kingsway. So you will come to know when you see the further questions. So moving to question 1. All questions are related to this word. So the presence of this at a prominent place in New Delhi surprised many foreign visitors of those times. President Eisenhower would comment in 1959 on a visit to the capital that, when I noted an impressive statue of King George V standing in a prominent place near the palace, I could not help wondering whether we, in our early days of independence, would have tolerated among us a statue of King George III. So, which place or structure was he referring to? Focus the first word Kingsway and the location here, and the statue King George V and recent developments. Moving to question 2. Okay, there is a video, I'll show it. So one video is of how to achieve a particular technology X at home using your smartphone and a few basic household material. So you have to identify the technology X and where was it used recently to commemorate 125th birth anniversary of someone. So the video is there. Devraj, don't move it back. Play it from where it is being played and do not unmute it. Okay, so this is the technology. Focus it on it.
Can you show the question again?
Okay, first we'll move back to question. See what effect is being shown. Okay, so this much is only there. Otherwise, we can move to the question. So you have to name the technology. For the technology, you can guess it from the last line also, to commemorate 125th birth anniversary. So where was it used? Moving to question 3. Say, bigger image also there. Shown is the design of layers of main complex of which monument, and you have to give me the inspiration of the design. So next slide, please, Devraj. So this is the design of the monument. Focus on the layers and the questions asked previously and the theme, Kingsway. So you have to identify the monument structure and from the schematic.
Is this an existing structure or is it like a concept for the structure to be made?
No, that I will not answer that.
Can you show the question?
Not much is there in the question. You have to give me the inspiration of the design and the monument of what it is. वो image दिखाओ देवराज. Focus on the
partial है?
Yeah, you will get the pass points.
Okay.
Thank you.
+5. And there is no negative marking in this. 5 circles are there, and for the concept you can get from the shape of this structure, circular. So moving to next question, which is also related to this only. So the monument has 4 concentric circles: Raksha Chakra, Tyag Chakra, Vij Chakra, and innermost circle X. So X derives its name from something under the main obelisk at the center of the monument. So you have to give me the 4th innermost circle X and what is present at its center. So this is also a hint for the previous question also, if you couldn't get it. And if you get the monument, then you will be able to identify X also. Anyone blocking hands?
Block hands.
Okay. Okay, we'll go for a rerun. Start writing the answers. Okay, in this you have to give me the place structure in the capital, which the president was referring to, and focus on the statue. Next. So there's a video, and from the video you have to give me the technology, and when you get the technology, think of what recent development was there which was used to commemorate 125th birth anniversary of someone. वीडियो एक बार और दिखा दो देवराज. Focus on how the smartphone is being used and the shape. Okay, we can move now. So in this you have to give me the name of the monument and the inspiration for the design. 2 parts. Next question. The next also the innermost circle X, like focus Raksha, Tyag, Chakra, Veer Chakra, then what should be there? And then what is present at its center?
Suraksha Chakra.
Please do not speak over here. Answer slide per next slide, Devas. Yes. Send your answers, please.
So I've received answer from team 5.
Okay.
Team 2.
Okay.
Team 3.
Hmm.
Team 7.
Hmm.
And team 6.
Okay.
I've got answer for team 1.
Okay. Team 4, 8 and 9. Please be quick. Team 4, 8 and 9.
Team 9 is left, unfortunately. Team 4 has sent me the answer.
8 and 9.
Team 8 is remaining. Yeah, team 8 has also sent me answers. So everyone is sent, right?
9
team
also,
1 is
no?
sent to you. Team 1 is sent to you.
And team 9?
Yeah. Team 9 is left. Team 8 has.
Okay, no more responses now. So we can move to the answers. You can say it in the mid. This one.
This is King George statue in front of India Gate.
Yes.
Okay, correct. This is the canopy behind the India Gate. Like if you get the India Gate and near that, you will get points.
If you write Rajpath, will that do?
No, not at all.
I think Rajpath तो पूरा Kingsway ही हो गया.
The whole thing is connected with Kingsway. Okay, moving to next question. Oh, so I decided the technology.
Hologram technology.
Yeah.
Hologram technology, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose hologram statue.
India Gate. India Gate.
Correct. So 3D hologram, this term should be there, and Netaji word should be there. So you will get points. Next question.
War Memorial and Chakravyuh.
War Memorial, Chakravyuh.
War Memorial.
Okay, correct. War Memorial and Chakravyuh. These 3 keywords.
अच्छा दिलीप, नेशनल वॉर मेमोरियल किसी ने लिखा है लेकिन इन वेल्लोर लिखा है तो उस पे तो नहीं मिलेगा ना?
वेल्लोर actually नहीं
वेल्लोर भी इंडिया में है.
We cannot give it. This one.
Amar Chakra and Amar Jawan Jyoti.
Suraksha Chakra.
Yes, Amar Chakra and Amar Jawan Jyoti. Recently, that Amar Jawan Sthal, from that it was mixed. Fire was mixed over here. So this is the end of round 3. We'll see the scores.
Okay. टीम 1 का बता दूं?
हाँ बता दीजिए.
टीम 1 का 15.
15.
हाँ.
Okay.
Can you go to the first answer once again? Hello.
Yes, there was
first answer.
If they have sent us something like behind the India Gate or in front of India Gate statue, or even
If they have written India Gate, if they have only written India Gate and Subhash Chandra Bose, then let's give them 5 points.
India Gate से
you give it. They mean
Okay.
this one because
Okay.
canopy
Okay.
they might not be known.
Okay. So, teammate gets a 20.
Teammate how much?
20.
Okay.
Team 4 gets 35.
Okay.
Team 7 gets 20.
Okay.
Team 5 gets a 30.
Okay.
Team 2 gets
This round was of 20 marks, no?
40 marks, right?
Total 40.
Total 40 points.
And per question?
Per question 10. Team 2 gets a 20. Team 3 is remaining.
I have a doubt. I have a doubt. In the fourth question, my half answer is correct, so I should get partial marks.
Wait a second. I'll address you in a moment.
बाकी के पहले बता सकते हो पूरे, फिर डाउट्स ले सकते हो.
हाँ.
Team 1, what issues are you facing?
team 3 gets a 25.
Okay. Team 6 का बता दीजिए. Team 6 9. Team 6 and 9.
Team 6 and 9. 9 has left the quiz और 6 भेजा मेरे को. 6 has not sent. Okay, no. They have sent. Sorry. Yeah, they get a 25. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
And who has had it out?
Half of my answer in the fourth question is correct, so I should get partial marks in that one.
Team 2. Can you just ping me once again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, I was.
I think we should get 30.
Please review answers of teammate also.
Yeah, 25.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, 25. You guys are getting 25. Sorry.
Can you check?
Please check our teammates' answers also.
Teammate. Just wait, I'm resolving the issue. Teammate just send me a dot or something, but I'll see.
And please recheck for sixth also. I think we should get 30.
Question 2. Just go on question 2. And the answer 2. Sorry, answer 2.
Check the question, please, first. Check the question first.
If you have any doubt, ping him and tell which question.
What technology is asked and where was it asked? Iska bola nahi tha.
Exactly.
Yes.
आंसर में किसका भी दिया है तो हाफ मार्क दे दिया मैंने.
हाँ तो वो फुल होगा ना 10 होंगे उसके.
Yeah, sorry. Teammate gets a 30.
Team 6.
Can you please explain
Team
the
6 gets a
breakup of
30.
teammate?
You got 30.
Can you please explain the marks breakup? Where did we lose our marks, please?
You saw the answers now.
And Team 6 gets a 30.
Yeah. I'm seeing
You
the
guys lost the marks. You did not answer.
What
You did not answer check review in question number 3, teammate. And you did not answer Amar Jawan Jyoti in question 4.
We answered that. We answered that.
Please check the answer.
It was a typing mistake. That's why.
Please check the answer.
That's why we.
No, there was no mistake. You please check. Like I've mentioned it.
Oh yes.
Okay, so you mentioned it in another message. Check review thing was not mentioned, right?
Yeah, check review thing was not.
So okay, so give teammate 35. They have answered it in the other message.
Okay. Please check the score sheet.
Yeah, check the score sheet and let us know. Yeah, teammate gets a 35. Sorry.
Team 6. Utkarsh bhaiya.
In question 2, Subhash Bose was asked, right? Like statue of Subhash Chandra Bose.
No, just what and where was asked. What and where.
Yes.
Okay, so only the 3D hologram technology should work. Hello?
Yeah, it's exactly.
Yes, what
the
question.
3D hologram and second part Netaji's 3D statue at India Gate.
Second part was also asked.
Second part is where. Not
It is not asked in the question.
Show the question.
For the second part, what they have answered?
What technology and where was it used recently to commemorate?
So what they have answered?
They haven't answered where, and then they're saying that where is where. So pretty embarrassing for everyone.
Listen, like
Okay, let's move on. So
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
so they are on 25 only. So they are on 25 only.
Okay. So team one is
Updated on the score sheet. Updated on the score sheet. And sorry for the mess. I lost my connection. That.
Okay, so like from
I think no doubt.
team one has also left because of internet issues. So we can do this like 2, 3, 4.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Go on to the question number 2. So, like, if I have to mention about a certain statue, how am I going to tell Mr. Patil?
So
How exactly am I going to tell?
They have asked what technology and where was it used. 3D technology, and it was used at India Gate. Easy as that. As simple as that.
अरे यार 3D अरे
3D technology.
3D hologram you have not mentioned, no, dude.
अरे 3D hologram mention किया था, नेताजी mention नहीं किया, भूल से वो.
इंडिया गेट
In order to commemorate.
मैविक इसको देख ले भाई, मतलब दे दे यार, इसको 5 नंबर दे दे मतलब.
if they have given India Gate, give it to them.
हाँ मतलब.
Like they have just written National War Chakravi formation. Like they haven't. Yeah, they did mention India Gate, but it's like.
अरे QM is God यार, जो तुम्हारा.
And we have been very lenient with scoring in prelims, so I guess balance.
Yeah, sure.
Let's question देख लो ना. Question तो देख लो एक बार. Understand the English.
अरे okay, quiz master is God. Okay.
I know you're God.
भाई दे दो यार 5 नंबर, दे दो यार इसको 5 नंबर, आगे बढ़ो यार, बहुत टाइम
इसको 5 नंबर दो यार.
सीपीआई नहीं इंप्रूव हो रही किसी की. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अरे क्विज मास्टर्स कोई टीम ने लीव किया है क्या?
हाँ, टीम 9 is
सौरभ शुक्ला इंडिया
अरे तो मुझे
चैंपियन.
टीम 9 बना दो. मुझे टीम 9 बना दो.
तो टीम 1 बस लीव की है.
टीम 1 भी लीव की है.
Okay, टीम 1 is also.
भाई अब टीम 1 में आ जाइए.
ठीक है. कोई और है क्या टीम 1 में कि मैं अकेला हूँ?
नहीं, आप अकेले हो.
भाई तू तो अकेला ही, मतलब हम सबको हरा सकता है.
चलो let's move to the next question.
And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4 send your answers to Utkarsh, and 5, 6, 7, 8 मुझे भेजना आगे नेक्स्ट राउंड से.
व्हाट्सएप करना है ना?
हाँ.
Bhaiya, what is the final decision regarding this question?
अगर इंग्लिश आती हो तो समझ जाओगे.
Okay, so that was rude and stupid.
He has been addressing me Mr. Patil. I will name.
अच्छा, okay. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
So next round. This is the last round. We'll have again bounce. So this time we'll move anti-clockwise. Like from team 8 will start. 9 has left. Utkarsh, we have problem. There is echo.
Hello, am I audible?
हाँ ठीक.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Sorry.
we'll move anti-clockwise. And
it will be direct to team 8.
Yes. So moving to first question.
Team 2's score has not been updated. They are claiming. Just look into it.
They got 20, na, right?
25.
We got 25.
Okay. Now check please. Fine. So moving to first question.
They've moved to the first question.
So Dogra monarch Maharaja Ranveer Singh is believed to have started this tradition in 1872. It was continued after 1947 as it acted as a major bridge and a space for interaction between the two diverse linguistic and cultural groups of this region, in spite of the huge risks involved. With the effect of COVID-19 pandemic and development of e-offices, the tradition was halted and may not likely resume. While it is seen as savings to the government, people of the different regions say that they may be affected as they run a lot of business based on this tradition. So simply identify this tradition. Pounce is opened. So team 1 pounce. Team 5, team 4. Six. Closing pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pounce is closed. Please send your pounces.
Will you consider that point for this point? When you said one, I said it.
Yeah, Avni, can you repeat again? What
Yes,
did you say?
the tradition is Darbar move. It happens in Jammu
Please
and
wait.
Srinagar.
I said, भैया पाउंस हो गया क्या?
I've received pounds from 4 and 1 only. And who else has pounced?
Well, we said the answer.
We have sent the pounds to Diksha Diji. So do we need to resend it to you?
5 and 6.
4, 5, 6, and 8 send it to me.
Do we have to scrap this question because the answer was revealed?
Because you said to review, it should not be scrapped.
Looks like God is making mistakes.
Yeah, it should not be scrapped. We should get answer. We should get points.
Yes, Bhaiya tool bounces
At
over
least
and
the people who had sent it before the answer was being called should get points.
अच्छा किस टीम ने पाउंस किया था?
4 teams ने किया था. 1, 4, 5 and 6.
So 1 in 4 has sent. Yeah, 1 has 4.
उस पे मैंने पाउंस किया था क्लोज बोलने के पहले. I sent it.
Okay, first, okay, listen, pounds मतलब लिखा था यहाँ पे.
हाँ मैंने लिखा हुआ है chat पे.
No, they wrote after the closing.
Okay, listen, we are only
please,
considering pounds of 1, 4, 5 and 6.
Yeah, only 4 teams
आया
pounds.
था
I have noted in the score sheet.
5
Only
आया
4
था
teams.
और बाकी मेरे को नहीं आया. बाकी अगर आंसर
मैंने क्लोज बोलने के टाइम पे किया था. आई डोंट नो नेटवर्क इशू के कारण गया नहीं गया या कुछ, पर मैंने पहले
You
कर
can
दिया था.
speak it now. Will not consider it. Sorry. So भैया pounds पे क्या answers है?
Okay.
So team 4 is getting a plus 10, team 1 is getting a plus 10, and team 2 is getting a plus 10. I mean, team 2 has sent me the pounds, but I think they have not pounced.
Will not consider that.
Okay, sure.
Sir, team 5 we sent
अच्छा
it
team
to Diksha
5 has
Didi.
spent. Okay.
Team
answer.
What
Okay.
else?
just
Wait. Yes, team 5 का answer is दरबार move was the tradition. तो इस पे नहीं मिलेगा, right?
Excuse me, this is wrong. I just sent it. I don't know network issue के कारण गया नहीं, but you should consider it.
Wait, तो हमारे साइड नहीं आया ना.
अरे पर मैंने तो टाइम के पहले किया था ना. वहां से काउंटडाउन चालू था. मैंने काउंटडाउन के टाइम पे किया हुआ है.
Sorry, we can't consider.
Team 6 is also done. Can you reply?
This is wrong. I think you should consider it.
Why was our answer wrong? Isn't the answer Darbar move?
No, it's correct.
अच्छा नहीं, मैं ये दिलीप डिसाइड को दरबार move was the अरे उत्कर्ष, can you mute yourself?
so sorry.
ओके, तो दरबार मूव वाज द ट्रेडिशन. ये आंसर पे दिलीप टीम 5 को कितना देना है तू डिसाइड कर.
They got it correct now. That is correct. Even if though they did not give the location from where it is shifting, they got that tradition. So correct.
हाँ ठीक है तो 10 दे
And can you please check of team 6 also? We also bounced.
Yeah, team 6
Okay.
left.
Utkarsh check कर.
Yeah. So team 6 also gets a plus 10. Yeah. Team 6 gets a
Okay,
plus.
so on pounce, all teams got plus 10. And
Who's
it was
direct?
direct to team
Wasn't
8.
it direct to 6?
No, it's anti-clockwise in the first
No, it was
question.
direct to
direct to
8th.
8th. And Avni, you told the answer, na, Darbar move. So you got plus 10. So direct to team 7. We are moving anti-clockwise.
But she
So
said
let's move on to the
pounds
next
on
question.
time, no?
Yeah,
I
when you
said
say
I
pounce is good,
tried
will not
pounds
accept
on
it.
time.
Sorry, we can't
But
accept
it is
it.
wrong. Countdown चल रही थी उस टाइम पे मैंने तभी भेजा था. I don't know उस टाइम उधर network
Listen, here we are 3 quiz masters. We haven't heard your voice. So maybe it was network issue from your side, no?
But we are
Okay, we have
supposed
further
network
questions. You
issue
can
is
pounce
not
in
my
that.
problem
Maybe
now.
you can pounce on that. Okay, we can move to the next question.
You will have to
Can we stop quarreling with the Q1? Once they have said that pounce is not to be accepted, that's final. If you continue to
An
quarrel
advice.
like this, we will disqualify you for impoliteness. Please maintain some basic propriety when you talk to the Q1. I won't remind you of this again.
Sorry, but this is
You can leave the
Plenty of
quiz if you want.
questions, and there will be plenty of quizzes in the future. So no need to quarrel over such petty questions. You'll get plenty of questions in the future. So I think there's no need to quarrel and waste time, right?
I think we just wasted time on a lot of things before. So I will have to fight for my right.
अरे भाई क्या राइट है यहाँ पर? Like I understand that. Don't make a big deal out of this, dude. I understand that.
This is a
I don't know what will you get from this quiz or whatever.
do you guys realize
But
we are streaming on YouTube and this whole event is being just
भाई कौन देख रहा है YouTube पर? But dude, I think you should maintain some level of sincerity and you should be a little polite. I understand that you are not getting 10 points and maybe you will not be able to change your branch, but still, at least you should be polite.
No, but यहाँ पे already काफी discussion हो चुका है marks के लिए, so points के लिए, तो I think
So Nidhi, I
भाई
advise that
तो मैं
you
बोल रहा हूँ ना कि
pounce,
काफी डिस्कशन हो
unmute
चुका है
yourself
तो फिर और नहीं करते हैं.
Leave it.
हाँ.
They're not gonna.
Next time, please unmute yourself and then maybe shout pounds on the mic, right? That would be better.
You can shout on the mic also. If the net did not work, then like it's your bad luck.
no, but the game is not about luck now. वैसे भी technology and the way the quizzes happen is not
अरे dude, the technology that you have or someone else has is
Next
not
question.
that good.
Let's go to the next question. Let's
Yeah. We'll have a separate meeting for this. We'll have a separate meeting for this. Let's continue. हाँ.
अच्छा मालवेज भैया का कुछ नेट इशू है, सो ही हैड टू लीव. तो सौरभ भैया मेरी टीम में आ जाओगे?
ठीक है, तुम लोग डिस्कस कहाँ कर रहे हो? कुछ लिंक वगैरह सेंड करो.
डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाओ ना.
So direct to team 7. Next person, Devras. So this was a Darbar move, shifting of Jammu Kashmir capital from Jammu to Srinagar in summer and vice versa. So there is a picture. Shown is the reconstructed 12 feet tall statue of X. It weighs 35 tons and has been made by Mysore-based sculptors from chloride schist, a rock which is known to withstand rain, sunshine, and harsh climate. The statue of X was unveiled by PM Narendra Modi on November 5th, 2020. So you have to identify the statue and why was the statue reconstructed. So there's a shown statue. There was next slide, this one. So if you get the statue name, then second part also you will get. Pounce is open.
No
partial, right?
Team 6 pounds.
Pounce.
Team 5 has sent its answer.
Direct किसका है ये? Direct किसका है?
Team 7.
अच्छा एक मिनट रुक जाओ.
समृद्धि, अपनी टीम में और कौन है?
2 लोगों की टीम है भैया.
अच्छा. अरे यार, अपना तुम्हारा नंबर नहीं मिल रहा.
Pounce is open. 2, 5, 6, and 4 they have pounced. Closing pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pounce is closed. Send your pounces.
Excuse me, yeah.
Yes, yes.
If we have written the answer in Hindi, will that work?
Yeah, yeah. If you get the correct answer.
Yeah. Okay. Bhaiya.
2, 4, 5, and 6.
Bhaiya, can you show the question once?
Yeah, there was.
भैया
Yeah.
अच्छा एक बार सब आंसर दे दे फिर I'll speak.
Okay. Yes. When we receive the pounces, when bounce starts, then you can ask. सबके आगे हैं भैया. Team 2, 4, 5, and 6.
So I have received pounds from 2, 4,
Okay.
6, and where's
Okay.
5?
And
Just
5 is left.
Sir, 5 has sent to Diksha Didi.
I've got their pounds.
Okay, so we can begin with the direct to team 7. Team 7.
है क्या?
हाँ, समृद्धि and सौरभ.
हाँ. हम लोग बोल रहे हैं आदि शंकराचार्य. And why was the statue reconstructed? पता नहीं यार, मतलब no idea.
So passing to team 3, 6, 5, 4 the pounds. Team 3, Naman. Team 3, Naman.
Pass कर दो.
Okay, so passing to team 1. कौन भैया थे टीम 1?
टीम 1 कोई नहीं, लीव कर दिया है. सौरभ भैया समृद्धि के साथ है.
Okay, so team 9. Team 8, sorry.
It is a statue of Adi Shankaracharya, and it was reconstructed due to the floods in Kedarnath.
Yeah, correct. So plus 10 to team 8. Pounds का बता दीजिए.
Okay.
And plus 5 to team 7 also. They got the first part correct.
Okay. Team 5 gets a plus 10 on pounds.
Okay. Team 5 plus 10.
team 2 gets a plus 10.
Okay.
Team 4 gets a plus 10.
Okay. And team 6?
Team 6 gets a plus 10. And
Okay,
one more.
So
And team 8 is claiming that the year mentioned should be 2021 instead of 2020, and they get a plus 10 as well.
okay.
So that was incorrectly
plus 10.
mentioned.
So next will be direct to team 6.
Okay, so this revolver is kept on display at IMA Dehradun. How is it significant in the Indian history? So is any team blocking hints?
Diksha, can you give hints because there are two things that are coming to my mind. So if you can clarify.
Blocking hints. Blocking hints.
Okay, no, I will still give hints like मतलब इंडियन हिस्ट्री में काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट है आई कैन ईयर नहीं बता सकती बट इन रिस्पेक्ट टू वॉर एंड ऑल
Okay, I think that's enough hints. 8 has bounced, 2 has bounced,
विल बी क्लोजिंग pounce in
5 has
10
bounced,
seconds
5, 8
10
and 2.
अरे मैंने भी
9
बाउंस किया यार, मैंने आंसर भेज दिया बट यहाँ लिखा नहीं है।
8
एक मिनट।
6 5 4 3 2 1 pounce close
Pounce is closed and 4 teams have bounced, 5, 8, 2 and 4. I've received 4's answer, waiting for others.
team 5 हल्का सा can you change your answer हल्का सा
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Ma'am, it's team 5. We have modified. Whether we have to modified
Team
more?
2 has answered.
team 8
2, 4, 5 have answered, 8 is remaining.
team 8 send your answers
टाइम हो गया आई गेस
हाँ okay team 8 if you don't send
We have answered already. We have answered.
But it's too late.
no
We
Uh,
have
it-
told you
it's not late.
it's okay we'll consider तो किसको भेजा है
उत्कर्ष भैया
तब ठीक है
Teammate. Wait, just a moment. Teammate. Yeah, okay, yeah, I've got it.
okay direct किसका है
टीम 7 का है
team 7
6 का
नहीं नहीं टीम 10 टीम 8 गिव द आंसर ना सो इट्स डायरेक्ट टू टीम
अरे बट आपने पहले तो 6 बोला इसलिए तो पाउंस नहीं किया हम लोग ने।
हाँ एग्जैक्टली
अच्छा ठीक
हाँ
यू कैन से द आंसर
हाँ आई बिलीव लाइक जो
It's an IZ's gun and it was representing the surrender of them.
हाँ 1971 में इंडो पाकिस्तान वॉर के सरेंडर में ले दिया था मतलब एज लाइक डिफीट के तौर पे
okay I will give you +10
Yeah, so everyone who bounced gets a +10 and team 6 also gets a +10.
team 5 also gets a +10
Everyone who bounced. 5, 8, 2, 4 and 7.
So direct to team 5.
Okay, so this question is direct. So Daniel Kotke, along with his companion, was deeply inspired by the idea of level of human intelligence. And in order to search for his purposes, they went to a certain mystic called Neem Karoli Baba. But they were disappointed after his ashram. Please mention the pounce in the chat.
Sorry.
After the visit did not turned out to be fruitful, but they could not meet this guy as his ashram was deserted. But this visit also impacted him, and he became moved by the ideology of a certain individual when he was visiting Neem Karoli Baba. So, who was Kotke's companion, and who was this individual he was inspired by, and what motto? What motto did he come up with for his whole campaign?
Four and 2 they are pounced.
So we'll be closing pounds. in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So 4, 2, and 8 have pounced. Please send me the answers.
Send.
Ankit Bhaiya, you did not answer the individual. There's one more part left. I've received from 2 and 4, and 8 has also sent me the answer. Cool. Okay, I've received everyone's pounds. Let's move on to let's move to the direct. Whose direct was it? Team 5.
So Kotke's more famous companion was Steve Jobs, and we know the motto that the motto was spiritual enlightenment, but we don't know the individuals.
I would like to add the motto was Nirvana. I'm from Team 5.
Okay, okay.
Nirvana, and Kotke's companion was Steve Jobs. And what is the meaning of the question? Who was this individual?
There was a certain individual, since he could not visit Neem Karoli Baba, he got influenced by another individual while he visited India.
It was some other Baba. Was he
Okay,
some other Baba?
answer. Moving on to team number 4.
Will we get partial marks for the rest of the two answers?
We'll let you know.
Okay.
Team 3.
Thank you.
Team 3. Team 3.
उनके response नहीं आ रहे. Naman, I think they are not there. Move करते हैं team 7 के पास.
We are going to team 7.
Excuse me.
Utkarsh, is it our direct?
Team 8's marks is not uploaded in question number 11.
Okay, we'll look into it. Just mention it after this.
Okay.
Utkarsh, whose direct is it?
हम टीम 6 के पास आए नहीं. आप इसके पहले कहाँ थे? हम लोग ने पाउंस भी नहीं किया.
Someone else answered directly on before you guys.
It was direct for team 5.
3 questions थे ना? 3 questions थे.
I just specifically mentioned it was direct to team 5. Just because
team 5 I've written in the score sheet. No, it's direct to team 5.
हाँ तो 6 पे अभी नहीं आएगा ना सर. अभी एंटी क्लॉकवाइज चल के आएगा तो 7 के बाद 6 पे आएगा.
हाँ 7 के बाद 6 आएगा.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Team 7.
Utkarsh, you gave a hint to the, I don't know which team, but you said right that this person could not be available. This was the individual I'm talking about. So can you please repeat that?
No, since Neem Karoli could not be available, this visit could have had turned unfruitful. So, but he was inspired by someone else, who was also not available at that time. But like he got inspired by his works and all. And he also mentioned this guy in his campaign where he featured the motto. So I need the motto, the companion, and the individual whom he was inspired by. Team 7.
So we're saying this is obviously Steve Jobs and Think Different, and the individual whom they were inspired by.
Just give me a name or I'll move on.
अरे वो ऋषिकेश वाले बाबा थे. I don't remember the exact name. So.
Going to team 6. It's your turn.
Yeah, we also know the 2-person number, which is already
answered. Like maybe try about the second part as well.
Zuckerberg.
Okay. So,
but we have answered the first two parts, right? You will consider that now.
अभी नहीं मिलेगा उसका देख.
So team 5 had we have taken. Okay, so this is it. Let's go to the answer slide. So this is Steve Jobs. He was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, and he also featured him in his Think Different campaign. Think Differently. So team 5 gets a +3.
Okay.
For mentioning Steve Jobs. Team 7 gets a +7 for mentioning Steve Jobs and Think Different. And yeah, everyone else gets a 0.
And
Team 6. Team 6.
Team 6 did not answer. Like
बोला ना वही था.
So basically they have already answered, na?
Team
So
6 का आया ही कहाँ?
if you answer, you won't get any more points. If you answer think Mahatma Gandhi as well, we would have had given you 10 points. Okay.
पाउंस पे क्या मिले भैया?
पाउंस किसी ने पाउंस किया था क्या?
हाँ भाई मेरे को -5 दे.
किया था
पाउंस का स्कोर बता.
Everyone gets a -5 who have pounced. Yeah.
पर यहाँ तो partial marking है ना?
But pounce पे partial marking नहीं होती है. We have mentioned it specifically. If you are taking a risk. In case you get any part wrong, you will get a -5. So everyone who pounced got a -5. So who are these people? Team 2, Team 8, and Team 4. Someone was worried about the scores. Just let us know if the scores are not yet updated. And which question we want to get it updated on.
डायरेक्ट टीम 4 का होगा ना? किसी का कोई भी टीम फुल आंसर नहीं किया ना?
क्या टीम 4 got a -5? Team so our answer team 7 direct to team 6.
No. Actually, none of the teams got full answer now, so it was direct to team 5.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it moves to team 4.
No. Team 6 will get because 2 parts were answered by 7.
Okay.
अबे यार जिसको मैक्सिमम पॉइंट्स दिए उसके बाद वाले का होगा ना.
Team 6 is it's direct to team 6. Just move on to the next question. So already taking too much time. So in the following slides, some petroglyphs, Lascaux caves, France are shown. So there are 2 images. I'll show you both of them, which are very similar, and these are considered one of the reasons why, in the first place, the Europeans became fond of this area in India, and the whole culture followed here. So just give me this place, very famous place. And don't think too much. It's a very simple answer. The first place which comes to your mind when you think of this.
किसका डायरेक्टर?
Show the next. This direct to team 6. The first one is from the Lascaux cave, and the second one is from this place. it's a pretty famous place, and I just want. It's a very simple answer. I want not a specific area. I just want this let's just say. Wait, let me think of a proper word. Something which comes to your mind when you think of Europeans or foreigners, or and this place was occupied by them for quite some time.
Can the team 6 answer?
Wait. Just go on to the question. So pounds are open. Pounds is open.
Utkarsh, how
Go to
specific do you want the place?
I don't want anything specific. I just want if I give the word what I'm trying to say, it will become pretty clear. So it's in a broad,
City, state, country, region, anything like that.
Region, नहीं, like country and region के बीच में. Let's say.
Is this in India?
Yeah, it's in India. I mentioned that the other image is from India, and now
we have to mention the place in India. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, the question is what the place is. So then we have to tell the place in India. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pounce
It's
close
a
हो गए
pretty famous place. Pounce is closed. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Already
and
2
1.
response.
Pounce. अरे pounce हमारा लेगा उत्कर्ष 27 का.
अरे okay, so 2 and 8 have
last moment.
2 and 8 have only pounce, right?
नहीं 7 का भी हुआ है. Hello.
हाँ. 2, 7 and 8 have pounce. Pounce is closed.
Can we say?
No, wait. So team 2 is remaining. Team 2, send your answers.
I think काफी time मिलेगा ना.
Okay, yeah. So I have received answer from team 2 as well. Now go ahead, team 6.
From the hint you gave, like काफी Europeans have maybe the Konkan coast because वहीं पे आए थे सब.
Okay. Team 5. Good guess.
Like in Ratnagiri in Maharashtra.
Not quite. Team number 4. Yeah, team 4.
Does it have to do something with Bhimbetka paintings? Paintings which are found there?
No, I don't want no, I won't give any points to you. Move on to team 3.
हो गया वो सर नहीं है. Team 3
Okay.
are you there?
Team 3 is not here.
Okay, हो गया.
Team 2 has pounced. Team 1 has also pounced. 1 is not there, right? So team
complete हो गया भैया.
Team 8 सबका complete हो गया. So the answer is pretty simple. Move on to the next slide. So this is Goa. And so team 2 gets
गोवा में तो पोर्टुगीज थे यार.
Yeah.
गोवा में तो पोर्टुगीज थे यार, फ्रेंच तो थे नहीं.
पोर्टुगीज यूरोपियंस होते हैं.
यूरोपियंस
फ्रेंच बोला ना इसने.
French painting. At some point of time, French were also interested out there. I was just talking about Europeans. And guys, maintain your tones. So first of all, they are quite super senior. So I would seriously appreciate if you guys maintain your tone. We are just being very, very, very chill. That's why you guys are able to do things like these. and we won't be tolerating this anymore. So moving on to the next question.
Pounce पे बता दीजिए भैया क्या है scores?
Yeah, so pounce पे team 2 gets a +10.
Okay.
Rest -5 to team number 8.
Okay.
And
Team 7.
team number सौरभ शुक्ला की जो भी टीम है उसको -5 दे दो.
ठीक. Direct to team 2.
So the next slide follows the bigger image, and this is the blueprint of a certain place, and it came into limelight after someone visited it. Whose visit was it? I would need to know. Like someone visited there, gave us a surprise midnight visit. So who was this guy, and what is this place? So teammate is pouncing. Good. We'll be closing pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pounce is closed now.
4, 5, and 8 they have pounced. Only 3 teams.
Yeah. Image दिखा दिया. Next slide पे जाना एक बार. Okay, 4 का मिल गया मेरे को आंसर. I've also received the answer from 8.
Okay, 5.
5, I'm waiting.
भैया I have sent team 5. I have sent to
team 5
Diksha
का
दीदी.
मुझे आ गया है. team 5 का मुझे आ गया.
Fine.
Okay, direct to team 2.
Direct to team 2.
This is the Central Vista project, and Mr. Narendra Modi visited it at the midnight.
Okay, yeah. So this is perfect answer. So everyone who pounds get team 4 gets a +10, team 2 gets a +10,
Team 4 plus 10 and
team 4, team 2, and what about 5 and 8? Wait,
5 gets a -5.
okay.
Teammate gets a +10.
Okay. Direct to teammate.
So there's a still I'll be showing you, which is from a short film aptly called Dash, which means liberation. All right, featuring in the roles of X and Y. So X and Y are the individuals. Yashpal Sharma's character is portrays Y, and the other person X is lesser known to most people, but he was the most instrumental person in this whole incident. So for full points, let me know the reason why this short film was called what it is called, like why it has this name, and who are these two individuals, X and Y. I'll show you the image on the next slide. I just want to know that why is this movie called Dash. Next. There are two reasons. First reason is pretty clear in the part given in the question. I need the second reason. So team 4 has pounced.
Can you show the question again?
Yeah. So teammate is pouncing, team 4 is pouncing. I'll be closing pounce. Team 2 is also pouncing. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The pounce is closed. Last pounce I'll consider of team 5.
उत्कर्ष image दिखा दे यार.
Pounce is closed, but image is these two guys. I've mentioned that I need the specific reason. First reason is pretty clear, which is given in the question itself.
Team
It was
8
a.
का
It
direct है,
was.
so you do not need to pounce now.
दिलीप टेक्स्ट दिखा दो यार.
So I've received pounds from 4.
Okay.
I need pounds from 2 and 5.
5 has sent me their pounds.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
2 का.
It is direct for
4 का
team 8.
I need 2.
I just
Yeah,
need to
direct
confirm.
to team 8.
Direct to team.
Okay. Please tell when to answer.
Okay, so I received everyone's bounces. Team 5 has also. Okay, fine. So I've received everyone's bounces. Moving to team 8. Whose direct is this?
Yes. Can I answer now?
Yeah.
The movie's name is Mukti.
Okay.
And it was for, I think, soldiers in the war of 1971.
Okay.
And one of the characters is Milind Soman.
Okay. I need the individuals.
Yes.
I need the individual section by who are they portraying?
Yashpal Sharma's character was Mukti.
Okay. Are you done? And X?
I am.
Any other thing we have to mention?
Yeah, X. Milind Soman was portraying X. And who is this X?
I can't remember his name actually.
Pass कर दे.
So okay, we will be passing.
Team 7.
His name was.
Yeah.
Can I answer? I remember something. I remember.
हो गया ना. Team 7 है ना.
Team 7.
So we'll say this movie was based on 1971 liberation war of Bangladesh. The name is Mukti. ठीक है. And Milind Soman's character is Sam Manekshaw. And वो यशपाल शर्मा के कैरेक्टर का नाम I don't remember exactly. मैं जियाउल हक बोल रहा हूँ. मतलब I don't remember the guy's name. General Niazi. ठीक है. Niazi and Sam Manekshaw.
Okay, and what did you say for the reason?
Of the
reason.
Reason कहाँ बताना है?
अरे what was the reason? Why is this movie called?
अरे मुक्ति वाहिनी वो थी ना, लिबरेशन आर्मी थी ना, जो इंडिया ने बनाई थी.
Okay. So moving on to team 6, right? Yeah.
वही मुक्ति क्योंकि वो लिबरेशन आर्मी थी और मिलिंद सोमानी का आई थिंक इट वाज लेफ्टिनेंट जेकब एंड ये यशपाल शर्मा का एज दे सेड नियाजी.
Okay, so perfect answer by team 6. Team 6 gets a plus 10. Team 4 gets a plus 10. Team 2 gets a minus. What?
Team 6 gets 10 and
Team 6 gets 10. Team 2 gets a minus 5.
And team 5 gets plus 10.
Okay, and team 4?
Team 4 gets a plus 10 as well.
Okay, और ये team 7 and 8 को कोई participants देना?
हाँ, team 8 को 3 points देने हैं because नहीं 4 points देने, sorry 4 points देने हैं. Team 7 gets plus 7.
Okay. So direct to team 5.
देखो ऐसा है.
So whenever you see goddess Lakshmi, there's an owl accompanying her, and that owl is called Alakshmi, the goddess of poverty. People are obsessed with wealth, so they want to invite Lakshmi inside their homes, but she's always accompanied by Alakshmi. So Alakshmi likes all the things opposite to what Lakshmi likes. Prasad of Lakshmi of goddess Lakshmi includes sweet dishes and other pleasing entities. So something you'll find in every common Indian households, which is due to this whole which is due to this whole story that you can find it in every household.
Team 7 pounds. No?
So team 7 is pouncing, and for hints, I'll say that think that what would people generally want to do to ensure that this thing happens superstitiously or mythologically believing something due to their beliefs. So team 2 and 7
Team
have
six.
pounced. I'm closing pounce in 5,
Team 6.
4, 3, 2, 1. And pounce is closed. No, people who have not mentioned, I won't be considering their pounce. 7 and 2 have only pounce. I have registered pounce of 7 and 2.
I said team 6 while you were counting down.
Yeah, I clearly told those who haven't mentioned, I won't be considering their pounces.
No, before that. I'm sure
Team
others also heard it.
2 and 7, please send your pounces.
I'm sure others also heard it.
I think I specifically mentioned type it in the chat box. I know what you... Didn't you hear it or what? You wanted to play by the rules, now I'm going by the rules, you are
Otherwise, you will
considering
be
it.
disqualified. Team 2 and 7, please send your...
Team 2 and 7, I'm only considering pounces of team 2 and 7. Has 5 also pounced?
No, it's direct to team 5. No?
Okay.
Team 5 and 8, they are only 1 mark difference is there.
अच्छा pounces आ गए
Pounces, I've received the pounces.
2 और 7 का आगे तो डायरेक्ट स्टार्ट कर
2 and 7 पे आ गए हैं.
तो डायरेक्ट टू टीम 5.
Should we answer?
Yeah, go ahead, team 5.
बोल.
Hello. Hello.
you are audible.
Yeah. Like as it is said that Lakshmi likes sweet dishes and other pleasing entry. So her counterpart, that is Lakshmi, likes sour and bitter things. So that's why people keep the nimbu mirchi thing in their house.
Okay, let's see the answer. Dilip, Dev. Okay, yeah, so perfect answer. Nibu Mirchi is placed outside the people's home because of this reason. This is one of the reasons. And with this, I think...
बता दीजिए भैया क्या है.
Yeah, sorry. So team... Sorry, team 7 gets a plus 10.
Okay.
Team 2 gets a plus 10. And team 5 gets a plus 10 as well.
Okay, so scores are now updated. Please check. Next slide, Devraj.
So with this, we come to an end to this quiz. And what's the score? Let us know. So very close battle between team 4, 5, and 8, who have clinched the first, second, and third position. Team 2 performed very well. and Team 6 did a great job too. But at the end of the day, it's team number 4 who topped the event. Second was taken by team number 5 with 2 point shot, and third was by team number 8. So team 4 has one of our alums. So I would say that freshers performed pretty decently. So good luck, guys, for the future quizzes, and tune in for more.
Abhya, so will you display the results somewhere?
Yeah, the results are.
Yeah, we will.
We will
show
share
the
in the
results on
WhatsApp
our,
group also.
Yeah, we'll mention it in the WhatsApp group.
and also on our social media platforms.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Thank you for participating.
Yeah, thanks for the participation and your calm.
Hope you have enjoyed it.
Yeah, great quiz, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Nice set.
Maybe leave.
You guys can
Yeah.
leave. We are waiting for everyone to leave.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
क्या क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे लीव ही करना है ना
हाँ लीव कर
वो
रहे
देखिए बाकी क्यों नहीं लीव कर रहे
ऐसे हम लोग वेट कर रहे हैं, तुम लोग ऐसे लीव
हम
कर
लोग
जाओ सब
स्पेशल होगा अब यहाँ पे आपको पहुंचने वाले।
चलो बाय, गुड नाइट। हाँ मम्मी लोग, चलो बाय।